Friday Night Baseball from Dodger Stadium in L.A. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Brandon McCarthy, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, left fielder, number 22.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Well, this is one of those games you get excited for. You're playing well. You're back home. It's game 1 of a homestand. And you just want to get that momentum of playing so well and continue it right here at home.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready on 1 and 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tim Beckham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez is there. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Danny Duffy gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Here's Mookie Betts. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, have got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Into the box, number 35, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Duffy sets. Here he comes 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in the switch hitter, number 23. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Now here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers.
Right fielder.
In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that station standard baseball.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here's Didi Gregorius, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Harper is on his way home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw goes over to third. Throw won't get him.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way out in front.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Danny Duffy.
In now, Danny Duffy. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Digging in for his second at bat, Tim Beckham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Forsythe is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Right over the middle, knee high. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now here it comes. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
High in the air out to center field. Number 34 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's gone 2 for 5. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chopped weakly to the left. Beckham comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1. Ready for another chance? Number 34. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Misses, ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, number 23.
So coming to the plate, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order, and it's still 3-1. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
McCarthy.
Digging in, Brandon McCarthy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. One out, nobody on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mookie Betts. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This one's down to third. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The 0-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Neil Walker.
Striding in once again, Neil Walker, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down quickly go the Phillies, as the lead remains 3-1. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Chris
Here comes
Taylor.
The first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Stepping in now, number 35, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Into the box now, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. One run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Philadelphia is on top, 3-1. Digging in now, Danny Duffy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher, number 41, Danny Duffy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down in 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman.
Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, number 34.
Ready for another shot now, number 34. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, that's an unusual pitch. He tried to sneak a backdoor cutter. You don't see it very often. He tried to sneak it in there, almost got it too.
Three runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Into the box, number 23. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's Bryce Harper now as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 on its way. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 6-1.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that'll be all she wrote for Brandon McCarthy. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Yimi Garcia is going to take over
now
here in inning number
Dodgers,
5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Yimi Garcia.
Here's Didi Gregorius as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Betts racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
Now
ready
batting.
Once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Gutierrez has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. Last half of the 5th coming up. Phillies on top, 7-1. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they've faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the 1st out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a fastball just a bit up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 23 is there, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The Phillies lead it 7-1. Here's Neil Walker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Phillies, second baseman Neil Walker.
He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Walker waits on the 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo home run here for Neil Walker. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
The pitcher, number 41, Danny Duffy.
Into the box now, Danny Duffy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Stepping in now, Andrew McCutchen. Chopper foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andrew McCutchen becomes the first out of the inning. In now, Tim Beckham. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
ready once again, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers 1. Yasiel Puig is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Yasiel Puig.
Fouled back. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Swing and a line drive. And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2, but let alone 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. So this is a confidence builder right here.
Into the box now, Corey Seager, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Number 23 in foul ground, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for LA. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far.
Now pitching for
Adam Liberator comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Number 23 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
23.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Way outside. 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Forsythe. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
Digging in to try it again, Franklin Gutierrez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the obligatory beach ball sighting as this one makes its way onto the field. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Here's Neil Walker. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gutierrez moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number
8-1 our score as you look at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over but the shouting. stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Duffy. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Popped high in the air. Number 35 is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Vince Velasquez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Vince Velasquez.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His lifetime line against Velasquez. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. 2 of those hits were for home runs. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
0-1 count and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Adam Liberator.
Adrian Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he comes up empty, and there are 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Mookie Betts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. A runner on first with 2 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Pedro Baez.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Andrew McCutchen.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 34.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Ready for another chance. Number 23. Switch hitter batting left here. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th.
Brian Flynn
Dodgers
comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 33, Brian Flynn.
And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out.
Now batting, number 35.
Now at the plate, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Scorched to third. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
8-1 is the final tonight. Danny Duffy wins his 3rd of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Brandon McCarthy was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.